I've, I've never been live on this app before. It wasn't until, I don't know, a week ago that I actually recorded a video inside of the app. So, hello. This is new to me. Hello. I've went live many a times on other apps, and I've never been live here. So I thought I would come in and say hi. And oh wow, what does that say? Hello. Oh, hello. This is fun. Hello, hi. Hi, Carolyn. Carolyn is my daughter's name. Valerie, Jennifer, Nancy. Hello. How are y'all? Oh my gosh. I've never been live on this app before. So bear with me. I don't really know exactly how this works. It's not the same as the other apps, I don't think. But you're modding on TikTok. Oh yeah, hey Nikki. Hello. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. This is wild. So I thought I would just come in and say hi and introduce myself to a lot of my new subscribers on here because, you know, the other app might be gone one day soon and I'll lose a lot of my friends. So a lot of my friends I'm hoping will hop on this app and join me because I've gained a lot of friends over there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Alabama, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that on my button. Yes, I'm so excited that you know, it did cost me some money to get it fixed, but I'm very excited that it's fixed now, especially if the other app gets taken away. So, hi, I'm in North Carolina too, Shanta. Is it Chanta or Shanta? I'm not really sure. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Minnesota here. I have friends in Minnesota. Thank you, Savannah. Yeah, so anyway, oh, you should get you one of these shirts. My mama is doing great. Actually, I'll talk to my mom today, and she said, we need to do a video of me walking so your friends on the interwebs can know that I'm doing well. So, and I apologize, y'all can't see my face really well with these readers on, but I can't see anything if I don't have I can't read any comments. It's all blurry. So I gotta have my Dollar Tree readers on. Your daughter raced cars in North Carolina. That's awesome. That is true, Miss Valerie. Virginia checking in. Oh, and California, Texas, Tennessee, Boston. Oh my gosh. I have way more people in this live than I ever did. I have 400 and some odd thousand followers on the TikTok app. But my lives never go well. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's because I don't do it often. I always feel weird because I feel like I'm talking to myself. South Carolina, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, I would love to get away from doing the lyric reactions, and here's why. Because I get copyright flags every time I do it. Apparently they don't like it whenever you use their music in your vidges, even though you're not... I mean, it's not like I'm making a boatload. I mean, I wasn't even making money at the time, but I got hit with a bunch of copyright violations for it. So it's unreal. But I mean, I get it, but also really. Yeah, I got hit with copyright in here, Nikki. I did. They are hilarious. I love them. I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do them. Somebody else told me I needed to do them. You know what? Okay. So, Miss Carrie, when we were in the mountains this past weekend, I did a video, a fireside chat, as you will, with with my phone, just messing around. I had a few glasses, if you know what I'm saying. And I read the lyrics to WAP, and I'm in the process of editing that video now so I can put it up. I have to bleep a lot because unfortunately you get zoinked on this app if you curse. Apparently they don't want you to say some cuss words. Covers, I actually got a copyright infringement on a cover that we did. Apparently I sounded too much like them. I don't know. But yeah, I got slapped with a copyright there too. People are really weird about their music. They're really weird about their music. I don't, okay, so somebody else said a community post. Is that where you do the picture? Because I'm really trying to figure this app out, to be honest with you. I don't know a whole lot about YouTube. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So if I just put a picture up, then how is that funny? I don't really know how it works. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sweden. You know what, Brittany? I don't know if I can do it as a criticism or like tag it as a review. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to posting on the Tube of the Ubes. I'm not really sure how all this stuff works. I just don't want to, since I just did pay somebody to help me get monetized on here. I don't want to mess that up. So, oh, thank you. This is the first live stream ever, Bob. So I appreciate that. I wouldn't even know how to set a mod, Nikki. Wouldn't even know how to do that. Because, again, this is the first time I've ever went live on this app. So I have no idea how any of this works. It's so funny. Because every single app is different. Like, I can post the same video on this app and on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook. And on Facebook, the one I posted this morning with Enter Sandman from Metallica, I don't know if some of y'all saw that, but I posted it here. I posted it on TikTok. TikTok is where I originally filmed it. And then I have an app that will remove watermarks, and then I can upload it to this app. Well, this app, sometimes it will flag my stuff as copyrighted stuff, and sometimes it won't. Sometimes it will go in and automatically add the copyrighted music to my stuff. It's very weird. But then I uploaded it to Facebook and Instagram, and they muted it immediately in certain countries. Not this country, but in certain countries. So I don't really understand it. It's really weird. I don't know if I'm going to have to get a person to help me with that, but it's very, very weird. Oh, thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I wish they would monetize back pay, because I have a lot of videos that have a lot of views, but it's fine. It's fine. Louisiana in the house. Hello, hello. Thank you. I was very shocked that they wouldn't monetize me, but they gave me a trophy. Like, what was that? But we're fixed now. We're fixed now. But yeah, I just thought I would come on for a minute and say hi and introduce myself. My name is Bennett Peach, a.k.a. I'm named after the worst Kiss song ever written. My mom named me after Beth, the Kiss song Beth. And I hate that song. And let me tell you why. Because every time I go to karaoke, somebody sings it to me. It's so freaking annoying. I can't stand it. It would be like somebody being named, Charlotte. You know that one song? Well, Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they... That's my mom's name, actually, and she got sang that song a million times. Oh my gosh, thank you, Happy Hippie. Thank you so much. I'm glad I make you laugh. Thank you so much. But anyway, yeah, Beth is like the worst Kiss song ever, and I will die on that hill. I cannot stand that song. It's annoying, but that is my name. But I go by Bennett Peach. Don't ask me why. It was just one of those things during the panorama that I came up with, and it just kind of stuck. So, but I like to tell people now that I'm named after Beth Dutton, which seems to make it better in my mind. Charity, nice to meet you, Charity. Oh, Beth Tatum, your name is Beth too. Hi, nice to meet you. Carrie from A Little House on the Prairie, that's awesome. I love Beth Dutton. I know, YouTube has finally got off their humps. I can't cuss on lives either. Ain't that something? I can't say dirty words because they'll flag me. Ain't that something? That's crazy. Even though I said it that it's not for children, they'll still pop me if I say a wordy dirt. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, that's really all I love to do is I just want to bring joy because honestly, the world is heavy right now. We are literally living in a dumpster fire. So, oh, you expecting me to say keisters? Look, I've used that word before. Listen, I can't drink on live and I can't curse. Ain't that something? I can't be me. They flagged my veggie from yesterday because I said the F word and the S word. They put me on, like I literally just got monetized and they put me on. I got in the naughty, I'm riding the naughty bus already. Well, I'll just try to refrain from saying the wordy dirds. What is it? Hold on. Can I go back and read comments? They're going so fast. I'm sorry. Welcome to church. I'm in YouTube. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm still learning this app, so I don't really know some of this stuff, how it works. So, oh, I'm so glad. Squirrel Tribe. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know how to set moderators, so if I have some nasty people in here, I don't even know how to get rid of them, to be honest. Touch the screen and roll down. Oh, yeah, for reading comment. It's the same thing as TikTok, I think. Hold on, they show corn on this app. That's gross. Okay, I thought that was a paid app that you had to pay for. But, you know, my bad. Squirrel Tribe drinks on live. Oh, so I don't know who that is. I don't know who Squirrel Tribe is. I might have to look them up and see. Oh, I love you too. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I really just wanted to make people smile. Like I said, the world is heavy right now. We are literally living in a dumpster fire of a world, and if we can just make each other laugh, I think that's the best medicine most of the time. We can cure a lot of things through music and laughter. We really can. We can heal divides all over the place if we just learn to laugh with each other and learn to love music together. So, and I appreciate y'all being here. I would have never gotten that silver plaque had it not been for y'all, and I appreciate it. The tube of the U's is wild. I'm afraid to mess with my algorithm, to be honest. I don't even want to. Mama Redneck, you caught me live. This is my first time live ever on this app. And like I said, I always feel weird going live on the interwebs because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Because don't this get uploaded automatic to your page, and then people are going to look at me thinking that I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. It's a little crazy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, don't throw up. But thank you. I need to do what more? Go live? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm hoping I can go live more often. I Like I said, I'm just learning how some of this stuff on this app works because it's totally different from other stuff. Um, I agree. I agree, Miss Andrea. We do need more happy, healthy live streams on this platform and all platforms. To be honest with you, it's you called a lady a twat waffle because of me. Good for you. No, I don't got no sisters. Oh gosh, I'm really trying to get to everybody's comment. They're going so fast. I'm sorry if I miss one. I apologize. You know what, Jody? Talking to myself sometimes is a good conversation, but also it's kind of confusing because I argue with myself. Anybody else do that? Well, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I appreciate that. I do have a brother, and he's single, but he's a single Pringle ready to mingle, but I don't think he really wants to date right now. He's got bad taste in his mouth from the last one. There you go, Miss Heather. Why are you always talking to yourself? Yep, because I'm the only one to listen. That is a fact. That is a fact. I have cussed myself out. Whenever you get to doing something and you mess it up, ain't you never cussed yourself out? I do that all the time. You know what? That would be great, Beth, to be able to have two devices, but I don't know how to do that. I ain't tech savvy. Both my kids are really smart. My oldest one is an IT person, and she fixes other people's computer crap for a living. She always rolls her eyes at me whenever I called her for that. But and my youngest child, she got a degree in mathematics and computer some nerd stuff. I don't even know. But neither one of them wants to help me with stuff. I just kind of have to learn it on my own. I just have to learn it on my own. Trial and error. I missed something. Hold on. I'm sorry. I saw somebody's comment and I don't remember what? Am I? No, I love lasagna, but I ain't a lesbian. I'm married. I got a husband. But I do love lasagna. Am I a Christian? I think that's really very intimate information. And I feel like if OBJ NFL, I feel like if I'm going to answer all these questions with you, we ought to be on a date. But since I'm married, I don't think we can do that. My husband, I don't think he'd appreciate that. But thank you. Thank you for engaging. I appreciate you. Trinidad. Is that what that says? Trinidad? Oh, thank you. Trolls be trolling. They always be trolling. They did. They just asked me if I was a lesbian. Oh, thank you. I don't know how you blocked them, but I appreciate you, Linda. I get trolls whenever I do decide to go live on the TikToks. But I hardly ever do that on that. Ever. Oh, thank you. That's a Gen X shirt. It's a Gen X shirt, 1965 to 1980. It says, raised on hose water and neglect. Oh, Michael, I'm pretty sure that's probably not true. Maybe you should just go talk to your wife and tell her that she's hot. That wasn't very nice about your wife, but anyway. Boonville, Kentucky. I have realized something on YouTube that is worser on this app than on TikTok. The trolls be trolling on the YouTubes worser than they are on any other app. Y'all are the queen and kings of the trolls. That's for sure. That's what in the hell is what in the world is a furry? What is that? I like furry blankets. I got a fur coat that was my Meemaw's. It's a rabbit's fur. Although it's too small for me. I've been trying to figure out for the past 26 years what to do with it. But it's real rabbit's fur, and I don't want nobody to throw, stuff on it because, they're vegans and stuff. So, which I ain't talking junk about vegans. My oldest is a vegan. I support your decisions, but I'm just saying I got a rabbit's fur coat that I don't know what to do with because it's too small for me. And plus, ain't that like 1993-ish? I kind of feel like it's a little... But it'll come back, though, right? It'll come back. Fur coats are coming back, ain't they? Do they got to be vegan? Or can it be an old... If I didn't actually get to rabbit myself, is that appropriate if I didn't do that myself? Them glasses... These glasses are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They are, I got them at the Dollar Tree. They're brand name, and I happen to like them. Right? Well, I'm glad you can. With a name called Decent Guy, you sure aren't being decent. But anyway, my goodness. No. Oh, Ireland, how are you? I'm very glad, Jennifer. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's my goal. I really just want to bring joy to people. That's really my only goal. Honestly. You got to figure out how to make fried chicken. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Cheryl. Listen, I've tried to do fried chicken 100 million times, and I can't never get it to where it don't overcook the outside. Like burn it. I just can't get it right. I've tried. Chapel Hill. I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be down there tomorrow. Caden. But yep. Carrie? Wow, you only about an hour and a half from me. Well, Miss Mama Redneck, I'm going to have to figure out how I can add mods because I don't know how to do that. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out things on this app. You like my floral pig up here? You like that? That was a gift years and years ago whenever I used to collect pig figurines. And I don't anymore, but I got rid of the majority of them, but that was my favorite one, so I kept it. No, I'm in North Carolina, Miss Anastasia. You didn't hurt my feelings about the Dollar Tree sunglasses. I promise. You don't hurt. I'm fair. I am very aware that I'm a cheap heifer. I will always be a cheap heifer. I could win the lottery tomorrow and win what is it at right now? Like $625 million. I could win that right now and I would still be sporting these Dollar Tree glasses because my mama raised me to be frugal. We come from a long line of frugal people. We don't say cheap. We say frugal. So, because it sounds a little better. I've always been a cheap heifer. I always will. Even if I had $1 million, I would still use Walmart bags as trash can liners in my bathroom. Well, I know I look frugal, don't I? I got on my dollar store makeup, got on my Dollar Tree sunglasses or Dollar Tree readers. I know. I'm a cheap heifer. I gotta be. You know what? I could give you my Cash App if you want to send me $500. I'll take it. You know what, Beth? I have tried putting my fried chicken in the air fryer, and it actually didn't come out terrible. But frying it like in the frying pan in my cast iron, I can't seem to get it right. I really can't seem to get it right. But anyhow, I appreciate everybody in here coming in and saying hey. I just wanted to come in here and say thank you. I really did. I just wanted to come in here and say thank you. Because this has been crazy. I blew up on TikTok really fast. In a year, I went from less than 100,000 followers to over 400,000. And then in less than 5 months, I've went from like 500 subscribers to 127, I think, 127,000 right now that I have now. And I just wanted to say thank you. I really did. It's been amazing. And, with my mama getting sick, she had a heart attack. I don't know, some of y'all might be new here, but my mama had a heart attack in January. And she had to have a stent put in. And then 4 days after she got home from having her stent put in, she fell and broke her hip and had to have a rod and pins put in her leg. And so I had to take a bunch of time off of work, which, I ain't hurting for money. I ain't never hurt for money. Ever since I've been a grown adult. I grew up poor, so I learned how to make do with what I got. And I hustled really hard whenever I was growing up. So I could give my kids the life that I didn't have when I was a kid. I joined the military when I was 17 years old. Got married young, had 2 kids, and worked 2 jobs most of the time. My husband worked 2 jobs most of the time. And we're farmers. We simple folks. But the internet right now has been able to supplement some of the income that I was missing out on having to take care of my mama. And I ain't never got on any kind of app and asked none of my people for money. I rely on the app itself to pay me money, if that makes sense. I am relying on people just watching my stuff. I will never get on an app and beg people for money. That is just not who I am as a person. But I'm just allowing the app to do its thing. I'm letting the app. You know what I'm saying? So if I can just go on and throw up a video of encouragement and make y'all laugh and y'all watch it, and then they pay me for y'all watching me, and it don't cost y'all a dime and it don't cost me a dime, it's a win-win to me, right? Right? Just saying. But yeah, I just wanted to come on. My husband told me I didn't do a live in the YouTube, and just tell y'all thank you. And I do. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Oh, I got a Dolly vibe. That's probably the best compliment anybody could ever give me. Did I read that right? Is my eyeballs going crazy? Is that what that said? A Dolly vibe. Somebody said that. That's probably the best compliment anybody could ever give me. Because that's the one celebrity that if I ever met in person that I would flip out and probably pass out like right on the floor. If I ever met her in person, I'd probably pee my britches if I ever met her. She's probably one of the most genuine people that I've ever heard any other celebrity. I've never heard any other celebrity or anybody that's ever met her in person that says that she's not as genuine and as nice as she portrays herself. So that's the best compliment that I could ever get in my whole life. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Sarah. I try to be. Listen, I am who I am, and if people don't like me, they don't like me, and if they do, then good for you, because you gonna have a good time over here. And we love us some Dolly over here. Actually, one of my really good friends, not to brag or nothing, but I am friends with her niece. Just gonna throw that out there. Me and her's friends. But I ain't never met Dolly. Maybe one day, since me and Danielle's friends, maybe one day I'll get invited to the family cookout, but I doubt it. We'll see. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna shove off of here. I'm gonna finish catching up on my General Hospital that I ain't been able to watch, and Hulu only lets you watch it for 2 weeks. I missed like 7 episodes So I'm having to catch up. You know, you don't really have to catch up with soap operas. You can really watch it a year or 3 later, and you still know what's going on, because Sonny Corinthos ain't never going to die. Let's just throw that out there. His toupee looks good, though. I'll say that. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful evening, or day, or morning, wherever you're at in the world. And I appreciate y'all. That's really all I come on here to say is I appreciate y'all. I really do. And I hope y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Y'all have a good night. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn this shit off. All right, love you, bye.